Good morning. Happy Monday. This is a little pop-up class to wish everybody a great Canada Day on Friday and July 4th to all our American friends. So we're going to do some weights. Hopefully you've gone and done a little walk or a bike ride, and now you're ready to work your body with weights. So let's just take a big deep breath. You need a ball today. So if you haven't got one, go grab it. Take your feet nice and wide. Come all the way down. And then all the way back up. Just keep that going, pushing the booty back as you fold forward. You know the drill, right? So we're going to do a total body workout today, getting the upper and lower with weights. Inner thighs with our ball. They're going to be screaming, I promise. Okay, now we're going to take the feet really wide and just come down, touch your toes on the right side and repeat on the left. Great job. Again, you just want to keep little micro bends in your knees so you're not locking out. And we like to keep the spine long. We're just getting warmed up. So keep it going, 3 more. Okay, fold all the way down, hands to the floor, step your feet back, you're in a plank, and you're just gonna bring your left knee forward and then switch to the right, warming up the tummy and the core, forward and back. We're not here long. Okay, walk your feet in, walk your hands back to your feet, meet me in your forward fold, just hang out here for a few breaths. Now let's extend to a flat back and then fold back down again. Extend, lift, look up, and then fold back down. One more, and back down. Now come all the way up. Take a big deep breath. And now we're gonna warm up the upper back. So pull the elbows back, make a fist, fold forward and back up. So you should feel a nice pull behind the legs also. You want to be mindful to keep that stomach pulling in, right? You got to train how you want it to look. Or when you train, you got to always be mindful of that. It also protects your lower back. Okay, let's take the arms up. Elbows at the height of the shoulder, fold them forward and back. Trying to do a little warm up for the shoulders. Nice. Maybe you go a little lower than the height of the elbow, maybe not. Just depends on how you're rocking it today, right? I woke up feeling good, so I'm raring to go. 5 more. Now, while you do this move, you want to be trying to pull the shoulders apart from one another, right? The whole time. Great job. Okay, relax the arms, big deep breath. Come back down again. Okay, let's pick up that left knee, pull it into the body. Circle the foot. So you loosen up the ankle. Go the other way. Point and flex. And switch feet. Pull this knee up nice and high. Try to be really long through your body. So we're always trying to think about our posture. Now point and flex. Circle. Big deep breath. Now come halfway down. The arms are by your side and your palms face the floor. Let's bring the arms out to the side. Try to lift the hands a little higher and then relax. Sweep them back up and relax. Lift back up and relax. Lift up. 3 more. Hollow out the stomach. Don't forget that. Last 2. And 1. Okay. Are you ready? Ready to start? We're going to start with a basic squat. So pick up your heavy weights. Take your feet out. We're going to do wide squats, narrow, and medium. So I'm starting with medium. Now, if you want to shoulder the weights up here, you can. whatever you feel more comfortable doing. I'm going to shoulder them. You can also hold them by your side. Squat down and up. Nothing fancy yet. We'll get there though. So I'm really trying to squeeze my glutes as I come up. Moving nice and slow and in control. And maybe you're only going halfway to start. I did a big walk, so I'm definitely warmed up. But listen to your body and do what feels right for you, right? Okay, now we're gonna go a little wider and squat. So you'll probably feel a little bit of the inner thighs coming into play here. Changed positioning with my weights. But again, doesn't matter where you hold them as long as you got them somewhere. So we're gonna do 5 more. Then we're gonna do them really close together. That's when you really need to be mindful of pulling in the core, getting it working so you feel stable. So let's bring the toes together. I'm gonna shoulder the weights this time. There we go. Feet together, come down, squeeze, back up, squeeze. Nice job. Keep it going. Looking good. 8 more here. 8. 7. Can you drop the booty a little lower? 6. 5. 4. Great work. 3, you got this. 2. And 1. Okay, we're gonna put the weights down, grab a quick sip of water. Whew. Cheers. Happy Canada and happy July 4th. Okay. One more leg exercise and then we hit the floor. So sumos, I like to go heavy. I'm gonna hold the weight out in front. Take my feet out nice and wide. Toes are out. You wanna make sure your feet are in the same line. So take a peek. Nice job. Whew. Keep it going. Squeeze your butt cheeks every time you come up. Squeeze, squeeze. So I'm shooting for 8 more here. 7, 6. Make sure you're keeping your face up. Last 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Great work. Okay, come on down to the floor. We're gonna do some arms, give our legs a little break, but don't worry, we're gonna come back to legs. Okay, I'm starting with a press. We're gonna do some flies and we're gonna do some tricep extensions. So grab the heaviest weights you have, come on down. We're gonna start with our grip where your palms face each other. You're just gonna let the forearms touch the floor and press right back up. So it's lower and lift. Now, if you wanna bridge it up, so you work your core a little bit, why not? But that's a choice. We always got choices. So the elbows stay really close to the side of your body. Do 3 more, and then we're gonna turn this into a chest press. 2 and 1. Okay, now your palms face away. Try to keep your wrists neutral. Elbows go out to the side. The back of the forearms touch the floor. Squeeze, come back up. Let the weights come together at the top. Nice job. So we're going to do 8 more of these, and then we're going to get into our triceps. Keep squeezing your butt cheeks. Nice work. Last 2. And 1. Okay, put your butt down here. Now you're just going to bring those elbows so they're right over the shoulders. Your palms face each other. Do a little skull crusher. So the weight comes down. There's no movement between the elbow and the shoulder. Keep it going. Now, once you got the movement down and you know you're stable, you can pick the butt back up again if you want to. Hollowing out the stomach. Last 3. And 2. And 1. Nice job. Okay, put the weights down. We're going to take a little break, but we're going to grab our ball and do some inner thighs. So sides, inner thighs, grip it with your knees. You know I like to do these slowly, so let's try to be mindful not to be going in and out super fast, right? So squeeze in. So you make the move very deliberate, and when you release it fairly slowly. Squeeze in, release slow. Nice job. So really squeeze. So we're going to do 12 more of these slowly, and then we're going to pulse it to finish off. You can relax your head down. So I'm working on my last 9. Hopefully you're keeping pace. So good to work all these tiny little muscles that often get forgotten. Last 7, 6. Try not to go too fast. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we pulse. Ready? Tiny in, tiny out. A little quicker. Definitely feeling some shaking and burning, which is a great thing. 5 more seconds. Nice job. Okay, let's put the ball to the side for a sec. We're going to come back and do another round of our chest work. So let's grab our heavy weights again. Okay, your palms face in. Just go straight up and down. You want to be nice and broad through the shoulders and tuck those shoulder blades down. If you want to lift the booty up, go for it. Not necessary, but adds a little bit more to the behind of the body. 5, 4, last 3, 2. Okay, let's switch it. So your palms face away from you. Your wrists are nice and long, right? Keep them neutral. Come down, press up. So if you don't really have access to a challenging weight, really important here to try to slow it down a little bit. Keep that booty lifted if you like. Slowing it down when you lower helps to tire those muscles a little quicker. Last 4. Try to keep the neck nice and long and relaxed. Okay, right into your tricep extensions. I'm just going to use one weight this time. So I'm going to hold it in both hands, keeping my elbows close together. So make sure you take a peek and that those elbows are lined up over the shoulders. So the only part of the arm that's moving is from the hand to the elbow. Everything else remains quiet. So if you only have the light weights, you're using 2, right? Really resist as you lower. Should be feeling it already in that the back of the arm. Your butt can squeeze and come up if you put it down. Doesn't like working triceps. So we have a beautiful wave. Okay, I'm going to try to get in 8 more here since I've only got one weight. Stay with me if you can. Last 2. And last 1. Nice job. Okay, I'm going to go to a slightly lighter weight. We're going to do some flies. So that's where you open up nice and wide like you're, and then you come back together like you're hugging a tree. So nice and wide, really slow when you open. Get the backs of those arms all the way down to the floor. Try to really resist the weight when you come together. We can bridge it up again if you want to. Nice. Squeeze your chest as you bring those hands together. Squeeze. This is going to help you work your chest and shoulders and arms, so it'll make those push-ups that we're going to do later, you'll have less of a struggle with them. So 6 more. Squeeze your butt. 5 and 4. Hopefully you're playing some fun music. You're just kind of getting in your groove. And last one. Nice job. Okay, come on up. Put those weights down. We're going to do some lateral lunges. Absolutely one of my favorites. So I'm going to shoulder my 10-pound weights. Grab your heavy, shoulder them so you don't have to worry about gripping them. We're going to turn and face the left side of our room this time. Spread those feet nice and wide. Keep your face up. You're just going to lunge to the right. Booty pushes back. You'll notice we're not rounding our back. Head stays up. All the weight in the back of the foot. Try to work the biggest range of motion that you can here. So 4 more. 3, 2. Okay, right to the other side. Lunge left, up and down. Keep your face up. As soon as you start to bend in that leg and lower, that's when you want to be pushing the booty back. Definitely stronger on my right side, which is probably similar for you guys. We always have one leg better than the other. So kind of when you get the movement pattern down, see if you can get a little deeper into the squat. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to go side to side. So we're going to lunge right, cross over, come up, lunge left, cross, up, lunge. Getting a little jiggy with it, right? Okay, now just go side to side. Boom, boom. We're going a little quicker, looking for a little heart rate response to happen here, which of course I already feel it. So we go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay. We're coming back to arms. Give our legs a little break. So lateral. Whew. Sweating out here. Grab your weights that you do a lateral arm raise with. Okay, so feet a little bigger than hip width, up and down. So I'm going to start in a tall upright position, and then we're going to turn this into a bent over fly. Right now we're standing nice and tall. Take it out. Keep your wrists neutral here, right? Lift and lower. Lift. Doesn't take long to get these muscles tired because they're pretty little. You want to really, like a lot of people you see, you know, swinging weights. It's not a good idea. You just want to lift them using that muscle you got. Nice. 5, 4, keep your wrists nice and long. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to put them down, shake it out. I'm going to grab a quick sip, and we're going to come back and do that bent over one. So be mindful here not to round your upper back. You also don't want to be dropping the face. You want to keep the neck nice and long. It's always about posture. So little hinge, if you look at me from the side, spine long, weights go out to the side. Pull in the stomach. Let's do this. Now this is one where it's challenging and it's really hard not to swing unless you're using a super light weight. And sometimes you can do this move with no weight at all, like we do in yoga, and still get the benefit of it. Maybe you get bigger range of motion. Whew. So I'm going to try to do 4 more. You keep going if you got this. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Shake it out. We're going to come back and we're going to do a series of front and side. When you're ready, you ready? You were born ready. You have never had this much fun ever. I can tell. It's holiday weekend. What's not to be happy about? Okay, forward, side, forward. Nice. Side, forward, side. Keep the wrists neutral. Now, if you don't have weights that are right for this, maybe water bottles are just the right amount of weight for you. I don't know. Okay, one at a time. Forward, forward, side, side. Try to slow this one down a little bit since we're only doing one at a time. And don't cock at the wrist, right? I have to keep catching myself wanting to do that. Okay, we're going to fancy this up a bit. Get ready for it. See how we go. Hold this one out and just lift and lower this one. And if you want to change the grip on the one you're holding out, you can do that. Try to keep the arm long. 3, 2, whew, couldn't hold it up anymore. Whew. Okay, switch. Definitely feel my side body having to engage a little bit to keep this going, but now I'm done. Okay, put those weights down. Find your ball. We're coming back for round 2 of the inner thighs. So all the way down. Should feel good. Oh, yeah. Okay, place that ball between the legs. You can rest your head all the way down. So you chill out and just squeeze. We're starting out at that same pace we did the first time. So it's almost like 3 counts and then out slow, right? You You definitely don't want to make this jerky. These muscles are so tiny. You want to really keep this as smooth as you can. Nice job. Now, you can have that back pressing into the floor if that feels safer and more stable for you. Or you can let that little natural curve be off the floor. It's the way I like it. But what you do need to be sure to do is hollow out the stomach. Nice job. 4 more. Then we do that little pulse at the end. Okay, here we go with that pulse. You got this. Nice job, ladies and gentlemen. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Definitely feeling those. Okay, we're coming back to sumos. They also use a lot of your inner thighs. Keep you nice and stable in the move. So grab your heavy weight, whatever you can muster. Let's get these feet out. Take a peek at them. You can hold your weight wherever you like. Up and down as you squeeze. Really important here, squeeze. Booty pushes back when you start to go down, right? Nice. Squeeze. Squeeze. Good job, everybody. We're getting it done today. We're doing good. Nice. Let's do 7 more. Whew. Keep the booty back. Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Oh, okay. Round 2, lateral. So whatever you got heavy, shoulder those weights. This time we'll face the other way. So we change up the view. Take your feet nice and far apart. Obviously, they're not as far as you could get them, but they're pretty wide. Start lunging right. Nice. Should feel nice and stable here. Keep your face up, your spine long and your butt back. How's that for telling you like it is? Should feel it in the butt cheek already, since this is our 2nd round. Great job, guys. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Let's go left. Right into it. Try to keep the weight in the heel, so you're pressing up through the heel to get yourself back up. Nice. 6 more. Okay. Take the weights down. Take it out. Grab a sip of water. Why not? Get ready for some deadlift and rows. Okay. You ready? Heavy weights again. We're doing double leg deadlifts, so should really feel good. Come on down, back up. Nice and tall and long with the spine when you come back up, right? Squeeze and lower. Squeeze. We got some rows after this, followed by bicep curls. We're going to do 8 more here. Keep your tummy hollowed. You want to also retract and keep the shoulders broad. Great job. 4 more. 3, 2. Actually, let's do bicep curls before the rows. Just give our arms a bit of a break. So we're going to start out 1 at a time, working the full range, all the way down, all the way up. Nice. Okay, now we're going to do one where we fold it in towards the chest, 1 at a time. Just changing up the angle. So it comes up towards the shoulder, just above your chest. 2 more. Now we're going to take it to a hammer curl. So your grip faces each other, palms up and down. Full range, up, all the way down. Bring your feet together. So you're going to use a little bit more of your core here to balance. Whenever you do one weight, you have to sort of engage muscle to be nice and stable. Okay, come back to your regular curls. So your palms face out, just a regular one. Keep the elbows close to the side of your body. Nice work. Resisting it so you're coming down slow. Squeeze that bicep. Feel that muscle being developed. Okay, I cross over towards the shoulder. Other one. You got this. Nice work. Oh, nothing like a good sweat, right? To start your day. You're going to get that nice endorphin buzz at the end of this workout. Okay, now we're just going to do hammers and regular biceps. 6 of each. Keep your feet together. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See if we can get in 6 hammers. Ready? Here we go. Up and down. Oh my goodness. That's it. I couldn't get in that last one. You know what? That's not such a terrible thing. It's like you kind of did what you were meant to do. Okay, a little sip. My cheat notes blew away. Let me bring them back. Okay, we got planks and push-ups. Oh my goodness, aren't you happy I found that sheet of paper? Cheers. 5 push-ups, plank for 5 breaths, right? Why do we do push-ups? Because they are very good for us and they're hard. Embrace what is hard and embrace what you don't like. Change your attitude and you will build muscle and get stronger. Okay, here we go. 5 push-ups. Do it. Hold your plank, 5 breaths. Hands don't change position. Five push-ups. Knees up, 5 breaths. You're in your high plank. Five push-ups. You only have 2 more rounds after this. Hold 5 breaths, high plank. Be mindful not to drop your face. 5 push-ups. Five breaths in your high plank. 1 last round. You got this. Five push-ups, then we're moving on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Hang out on your knees for a sec. Shake it out, wiggle it out. Great work, guys. Those are tough. I know they're tough. Okay, come on back down. Grab your ball. We're going to do some hammies. Hamstring curls. It's a tough one if you do this right. What makes it right is that when you pull the ball back in, as you're pulling the ball in, you lift the hips up as high as you can. Okay? A lot of people just go boom, boom, in and out on the ball. And that you could do all day long. That's not going to challenge you and really develop the back of the body. So, head flat on the floor, back of the shoes, heels on the ball, right? Tuck those shoulder blades under, your arms are by your side. We're just going to start out and do 5 and then take a break. So hips up, pull in, lift. Lift as you pull in, go out slow. Pull in, lift, out slowly. Pull in, lift, back out really slow. In and up, and out slowly. In and up, out slowly, and put your butt down. Relax. Good job. Okay, same thing. Round 2. We got 5 rounds of these. You ready? Start out with your legs fully extended. Back of the shoes on the ball. Lift up, pull in. Come back out slowly. In and lift. You do them simultaneously. 3 and 4. Keep squeezing those knees into each other. They're not going to move. It's isometric, but you're activating your inner thighs when you do that. Okay, take it down, relax. You always want to bring as much muscle to the party as you can, right? Maximize your workout. You want to be getting something out of it. You're investing your time. Okay, fully extend the legs, back of the shoes on the ball, feet hip width apart. Lift, up and in, and out slow. 2, out slow. 3, out slow. You working your inner thighs too? 4, out slow. And 5, out slow, and put that butt down, relax, let it go. 2 more rounds, guys. You're cooking with gas. We're getting it done. Ready? Up and in, let's do it. 5, out slow. 4, out slow. And 3. Now, if you don't have this, you know, if you don't have a ball, you're just doing walkout bridges, right? Last one. Take it out, relax your booty, chill out. You did 5 rounds. Great job. Just relax and breathe. Okay, get rid of your ball. Put it off to the side. Make sure it doesn't fly away. We're going to start out our core. Let me see how many minutes we have left. Oh my goodness, time flies when we're having so much fun. Start out with bicycles. Slow. We're not doing them fast. Okay, you got it? Nice and slow. Right leg out, fully extended, left knee in. Little rotation of the right shoulder to the left knee. Just hang out there. Feel muscle? Where are you feeling this? Through the transverse abdominis and the obliques. Switch, feel it again. So good. Pull your knee in harder. I know you can. Give me that little rotation of that left shoulder, not the elbow. You're not going like this. Keep the elbow back. It's this shoulder you're lifting towards that knee. Feel it? Switch. Great job. Keep the elbow back. Lift the shoulder. Pull your knee in closer. Switch. Bring the knee in. Come on, with me, do it. Switch. Switch. And relax. Oh, chill out, roll the head side to side. Just relax it. Okay, your feet are hip width apart. Shoulder blades lift up, palms open to the ceiling. You're going to come up and around, try to touch your right ankle, and then left, and right, and left. Getting into our obliques. You felt them when we did the bicycles, and now you're feeling them again. We're going to go from here to some side planks where you're going to feel them again. It's all about keeping that side body strong, right? Relax the head. Oh, roll it side to side. Okay, come on up. Maybe you can grab a towel for your forearm. I don't know if you're going to slip on your mat if you're a sweaty hot mess like me. But here we go. We got the elbow under the shoulder, right? We got our heels stacked. So you want to take a look at your form when you get into a side plank and make sure that the heels, the hip and the shoulder make a straight line. Once you got that straight line, lift your butt up, lift this hand up, and now give me a little movement. Up and down, like up an inch, down an inch. So tiny. So we're going to do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Roll over. Hi guys, other side. We're coming to an end. That's good news. You ready? So you got to challenge it now. Up an inch, down an inch. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Oh, I think we get a little child's pose. We're not done though. We're just taking a little child pose break. Just relax. Have a seat on your heels. You get a nice stretch in the lower back. Should feel really good. Okay, come on up onto all fours. Let's do a few cat-cows. So round the back, separate through between the shoulder blades, and then let the chest come forward, look up. Round the back. Chest comes forward, look up. Do it again. Round. Chest comes forward. Okay, come on back down. One more round of each of these bicycles and heel taps. And then we get to say goodbye. Well, we'll do a stretch or two. Okay? I think we're good for time. You ready? So right shoulder to the knee and switch. Left shoulder to the knee. Pull the knee in a little closer each time and switch. Keep the elbow back. It's the shoulder you're trying to rotate and switch. And switch. And switch. One more on each side. Switch. Okay, feet down. Side to side, trying to grab the heel. I'm actually not even able to touch it because I got my feet a little further out, but I'm trying miserably each time. Oh, definitely feeling this. We're not doing the side hip dips. We're going to switch it up for round 2. We're going to do forearm hip dips. Okay, so on your forearms, we're going to have our feet, toes, heels touching behind you. So forearm plank, feet together, booty up, hip down, booty up, hip down. Keep it going really slow. So up and then lower, up and lower. Now the ankles, the feet, they're not allowed to move. You got to lock them in place. Booty up, hip down, booty up and down, and up and down, up, down. I know you're feeling this. Up, down, especially if you're keeping those feet locked in. Up, down. Now just go a little quicker, side to side, while you hollow out the stomach here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Oh, guess what? We get to do pigeon. We're going to do a long one, like 10 or 12 breaths. Okay. You're going to love it. So start out in your plank. I like getting into these pigeons really slowly. So you're going to bring your right foot up, slowly start inching that left leg back as the hips come down. Maybe we hang out on our forearms for a little bit before we take it down. When you're ready, if you want to take the forehead down, just chill out and relax. We're going to do 12 nice breaths. Okay, come back up onto the forearms. Then your hands. Tuck those toes under. You're going to switch your feet. Left one's going to come forward. Right toes slowly inch back. Try to keep pressing the hip flexor of the extended leg behind you into the floor. Easing into this here. Once you're ready, just find a happy place. 12 nice big breaths. Okay, back up, back into your plank and then into a down dog. We're just going to stretch out our calves. So start pedaling your feet once you're in your down dog, driving the heels to the floor, getting high on the toes on the opposite foot. It's kind of like a nice little foot massage. Should feel good. So let's do 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Nice job. Walk your feet towards your hands. Hang out here in your forward fold just for a sec. Booty up to the sky. Okay, hands above the knees, come up. Nice long spine. Take a big deep breath. Sweep your arms to the sky and exhale out. And one more time, big breath. And I thank you guys so much for doing this workout. Cheers to everybody. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Miss you guys. Be good.